Let's get cracking. Nice backdrop you've got there. How
Hey.
are you enjoying rarely sunny England?
Yeah, man. Last time I was here was very gray in January.
That sounds about right to me. Starting off with your NFL career, obviously drafted by the Chiefs. What was it like walking into, a building, a facility? You've got Mahomes, Kelce, Andy Reid, Steve Spagnuolo, those kind of names.
Um, it was crazy because at Florida State, where I went to college at, we didn't have the best, time there. We had all the players and all the pieces, but different coaches and just kind of just everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So to go somewhere so like structured, it was, I don't know. It's like when they picked me, I knew I was going to win a Super Bowl. I swear.
Yeah, was it? I mean, you've kind of discussed it there from, but from speaking to, college teammates and stuff that have gone to other teams, like, is there just something different around the Chiefs, that whole organization? When you turn up to the first day of practice, training camp, is it like, right, this is what we're doing?
Yeah, Super Bowl or bust. They got very high standards.
And I've heard things, I don't know if he was doing it at the time you were there, but Andy Reid's famous long drive drill. Is that something you took part in?
Oh boy, you better buckle up, boy. Like you might start with what, like maybe like 10, and then eventually get to 20 plus plays, just straight going and going and going and going. But I don't know, when dudes came from other teams and stuff, they'll always be like, man, like y'all different here, man. But I mean, you see the proof in the pudding, you know what I'm saying? They got all the accolades to you know, prove what they're doing.
Hmm.
But that long draw drill is something crazy, man.
And yeah, I mean, did you see anyone with people like throwing up on the sidelines and that kind of thing with it?
You said what?
Were there people like throwing up on the sidelines,
Yeah. Damn near passing out, bro. Me included. uh,
And finally, on your time with the Chiefs, is talk potentially moving away from Arrowhead Stadiums. Like, from the time you spent with the organization, can you picture them playing anywhere else, home games?
nah, Arrowhead is crazy. Like you can barely even like hear yourself talk to the person next to you. I remember one time, my rookie year, we played Cleveland. I think it was my first game with them, and I didn't hear like what the play was from the linebacker. So I'm asking the tackle next to me, and then he said something to me, and I just seen his mouth movement. I didn't hear anything, bro, because it's so loud there. But no, like I feel like no, I can't see him playing nowhere else. Like it's very traditional there. I feel like Kansas City, Arrowhead Stadium is like the Florida State of the NFL. It's very traditional, and even with the tomahawk chop and all that, I feel like I can't see, just like I can't see Florida State moving anywhere. I can't see Kansas City moving anywhere either.
It's hard to recreate that atmosphere in a different, it's very tied to a specific place.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hmm. And moving on, so you're globe-trotting now, getting into the world of fashion. Just back from Paris. That's something that's becoming, I mean, it was always a thing in football, but it's becoming more and more of a thing. You've got your game day fits all over social media and stuff.
Yes,
So
sir.
I thought I'd ask you, looking back at the NFL, is there any players in it now that, you really rank like just coming out there like slaying every week?
Well, I'm biased for this one, but I'm going to say Stephon Diggs. He's a Maryland guy. I'm a Maryland guy, but excuse my French, he'd be putting that shit on. Yeah, for sure.
If you had to pick Mount Rushmore of the most fashionable men in the NFL, who do you think would go in it?
Rushmore, it's four, right?
Oh yeah, as far as I know.
Uh, I would say Stephon Diggs for sure. Um, he's not active right now. Odell Beckham Jr. Somebody that's in there right now. Marco Wilson is one. And the fourth, hmm, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, bro. The fourth, who be dressing? Something like I'm like DeAndre Hopkins, dudes like that. Just different type of style, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get more edgy myself, so some of the stuff that he be wearing be crazy.
And let's talk about you then. So you've obviously you've got your platform coming out of the NFL. What are you up to now? What are your goals, personal aspirations?
My goals right now, I'm transitioning into this basically like this creative space, you know what I'm saying? At first it was really just the three pillars for me was fitness, fashion, and lifestyle, you know. But now it's turning really into more fashion, you know what I'm saying? I think I've always liked to you know, get fly, but now we're really trying to like elevate it, you know what I'm saying? So we're steadily just growing and growing and growing. And just being a creative, you know, the thing I like about the creative space is even in football, you know, a lot of dudes play the same position, but everybody has their own style, just like in fashion. So like one dude might use one move, another dude might use the same move, but might put his own little spin on it. You know what I'm saying? Or one dude might use this move, but it might not work for the next dude. In fashion, a person might wear this, but it might not work for you. Or you might take it and then put your own spin on it, you know? So I don't know. I just feel like all this creativeness, man, is what I like. Anything that's where you can create, because it all start up here in your head, you know, and then you just bring it to life.
Sure, I mean the NFL is a great place for a lot of personal style. You've got Bill Belichick with the sleeveless hoodies, you've got Hollis
Yeah,
turning up
yep,
shoes.
that's him. That's him.
Yeah, you got to respect that, haven't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And is there anyone in the NFL you'd like to work with? You know, like up their game maybe a little bit?
Fashion wise,
Yeah.
mm, off the top of my head, not really, bro. Like, I just like to kind of like do my own thing, you know. And I just like to be confident in my own space. I do like to take stuff from other people and make it my own. I'm not gonna lie, like I think everybody's inspired by somebody, you know, but to be honest, like no, off the top of my head. I wanted to try to build myself up, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. One final question, and I'll let you get back to it. Um, Travis Kelce, you shared a locker room with. How do
Yeah,
you think his style game has gone up since he started dating Taylor Swift?
it's changed drastically. You know, I feel like it's more chic now, more or chic, however you pronounce it, you know. More a little preppy, more a little formal. I see even changed his like hairstyle, his face, you know. That boy is dripping R.
I like. I really appreciate you talking to us, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. I love it out here, bro. This is turning out to be one of my favorite places in the world, bro.
Oh, I love it. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed it, and hopefully you're back soon.
I will be just trust and believe, man. Like this is like the New York of Europe. You know what I'm saying?
I think Fashion Week's what, that August, September?
Yeah.
Come back
Hope
for
to make
that.
it go. Sure.
Nice. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank- Yes, sir. Yes, sir.